Hello, good evening, everybody, and welcome again to another hour of mini readings with me. And as usual, I'll be doing mini readings lasting between 3 and 5 minutes, and you can choose between a psychic reading or a mediumistic reading, a past life reading, guidance, and life path. Keep in mind these are all mini readings. With regard um, with regard to the mediumistic reading, please. Um, mm, Spirit knows that I'm working with you, whoever is coming this evening, and whoever he is, is supposed to come through from spirit, they will. So please don't ask. I would like my dad, my mom, my I do understand. I completely do understand that you want to hear from your loved ones, but unfortunately, that's not possible. And there are some topics, four topics I don't touch upon, and this is one. It's health, one is financial, legal advice, and marital advice. Other than that, you can ask everything. I would be grateful if you could prepare a question beforehand. Having clear in mind what you want, what type of reading and do you want, and the question as well, so we can move forward, we can move on quickly. And also, if you can be responsive at the keyboard as much as you can, that would help as well with the energy, especially with the energy of the reading. Otherwise, the energy drops. At the end of the hour, I'll be exhausted. And it's not a nice feeling. Okay, I think I said it all. Yes, and we can make a start. Usually, I at the beginning I go. I follow the order, no, the order of your posts, and later on, moving forward, then I'll call who I feel drawn to. And I also have my two decks, the good tarot here, and the shaman's dream oracle, to use as a crutch. Okay, let's start with Rosalind. Rosalind, hi Rosalind, thank you for joining me. Hi Christine, thank you for joining. Jamie, um, Pooja, thank you for joining. Um, n- n- Sorry, Linda, um, doing best I can. If you have a name, doing the best I can, that would be nice. Michelle, okay. Okay, Rosalind, he's Rosalind Arnold here. And another thing I would like to tell you, if I don't get a response within 1 minute, 1 minute and a half, I will move forward to the next person, because uh, you know. Um, okay, is Rosalind here? You have been here for hours. Oh my gosh, sorry, Rosalind. Hi, Rosalind. How are you? I hope all is well, Rosalind. Um, do you have a question to ask, Rosalind? Do you have in mind what type of reading would you like? I'm glad to hear, Rosalind. Glad to hear. It's, oh, sorry, Rosalind, what do you mean? It's rot? Okay, Rosalind, do you have a question, please? Okay, Rosalind, I'll pull a card for you. Yes, Rosalind, I'll pull one card for you, okay? I am shuffling. Okay, Rosalind, you have the messenger of water in the good tarot. And okay, when I look at this card, um, I feel there are um a few there are emotions that you need to release, and I feel also that is I feel also that you are not, there are some feelings, some emotions that you are not aware of, as well. But what I feel to say to you, what I feel to say to you, it's at least start releasing the ones those feelings, those emotions that that you are aware of. And because this is will make you feel um, lighter, will make you feel, will change, this is going to change your mood as well. I know also that there's a need of healing as well. If you know anybody who does any form of energy healing, any form of energy healing, or ask them to help you, something like Reiki, or I'm feeling also reflexology, for some reason would be of help to you at this moment. And mm, I'm also getting is listen more to your instinct, to your gut instinct. um the last thing that I want to say to you, listen more to your gut instinct. Okay, Rosalind, I hope this helps you somehow. Okay, thank you very much, Rosalind, thank you. Okay, now we have Christine Campbell. Christine Campbell. Is Christine still here? Hi, Christine. Are you here? You're very welcome, Rosalind. Thank you to you for being here. Hello, Christine. Are you still here? Mm, I think not. Um, okay. Good evening, Christine. Hi, how are you? Um, okay, I don't think Christine Campbell is here. Linda Swan. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi. Hi, Christine. Sorry, Linda. Just a second. Christine is here. Um, okay. Okay, Christine. No props. No props at all. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Kayla. Um, Christine, yeah. Just a second. I'm, uh, I'm shuffling the deck here, and let's see what comes up for you. Here we go. This is a beautiful deck, but the cards are very they're big. They're very big. Okay, we have. Okay, Christine, I'll show you. We have strength. We have the sixth of earth. You know this deck is beautiful, and the page of air, which would be the page of swords, and the sixth of pentacles in the traditional in a traditional tarot deck. Okay, let's see. Okay, Christine. What I'm getting here from the first card is, you know, this woman here, the woman depicted in the strand card, she's wearing a beautiful dress, and uh, but you know um she has a kind of belts around her waist, and you know what I feel, um what I feel is there's mm, the dress at waist is quite um is a little bit tight. So what I feel is that there are some restrictions that you are imposing on you, and uh, I know that I feel that you are a disciplined person, but you know sometimes going losing up a little bit um, could also could also you know give our our others ability the opportunity to express more freely, and also in a natural way. And I also feel that this applies more in you know in your life at the moment. So try to be more relaxed, try to be loosen up a little bit, and mm, um, and you know even you know I feel also that this you know the page of air reflects more your personality, and it's not you know it's not a case that um not this one reflects your personality. The this it's an angel, isn't it? This woman with has this woman has the wings spread widespread, and it's more, loosen, is more loosen up. And that's this card came up just after the strength card, and that's what it tells me to and also I feel also with you that there's a need to I need to release um emotions that don't serve you anymore, don't serve you. Release, I feel like continuous work on releasing, letting go, releasing and letting go, and getting yourself free from constraint. And then you know you will find it, um, uh, had a fall and have put on some weight due to lack of mobility and too many biscuits. Okay, I see, but I don't feel that this is related. It's more how, mm, it's more how you live. You feel this. I feel that you live this situation in um, mm, in it's getting too much grip on you, Christine. That's what I feel. That's what I see from here. So if you try to relax a little bit, things can be easier for you. I don't know, if you, mm, what is your routine, but that's what I'm getting, Christine. I'm not saying that maybe the situation you find yourself in, is not easy for you. I'm not saying that, but what I'm getting, try uh, to loosen up a little bit, and you could have, you know uh, mm, feel better, be in a better mood, and um, also this could help with the recovery as well. Okay, Christine, thank you, thank you very much. Okay, let's see, Jamie. Jamie M. Jamie M. Hello, Jamie. How are you? You're welcome. You're welcome, Jamie. You're welcome. Okay. Oh gosh. Sorry, Jamie. Sorry, Jamie. Linda is the next one. Sorry, 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 Jamie. Yes. And you'll be next one, Jamie, okay? Hi, Linda. Sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me, Linda. Okay, medium. Okay. 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 This is strange. Is nobody's coming forward, Linda? That's okay. I'm becoming I'm becoming aware to be aware of a gentleman. Okay, the first thing that is this gentleman is wearing a cap. Um, and I know that this gentleman would wear this cap especially during the winter. Um, Linda, it's really difficult for me. I'm really struggling to bring this gentleman closer to me. Okay, I know that this gentleman is dad because I can hear dad. Um, and I know that dad had a kind nature. Mm, and I feel with dad an educated man. Um, Linda, can you understand any of this, please? Linda, if I'm asking, there's a reason. It's because I can get this your dad closer. So if you can interact with me, the energy will go higher, and maybe your dad will come closer to me. You know? Thank you. Okay. Would you understand that wearing a cap, especially during the winter time, Linda? You don't know about the cap. Okay. Okay, Linda, I can't get your dad through. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not the medium for you or for your dad. I'm sorry about that. Okay? Or maybe, it's very warm here and uh, sorry, but I have to move forward. Okay. Okay, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Thank you. Hi, Jamie. What was your question? Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Let's see then. Um. Okay. I don't want to be rude with anybody or but try to understand that doing readings take a lot of energy from the reader, and especially now that is, it's very warm. um, and having replying responses helps keeping the energy high. So if you want to hear from your loved ones in spirit, first, think about them, call them forward, whoever you want to hear from. That's the first thing. And then, also cooperating with whoever is reading for you. I'm not talking only for myself here. It's a huge help, because as I said before, it's all about energy. And if there's one of your loved ones is particularly shy, was shy when he was here, you know your responses are important for them to come closer to the medium who is reading. Um, Thank you. Okay, now Jamie, let's see. mm, let's see, anything for Jamie. Anything for Jamie, anything for Jamie. I'll draw one card for you, Jamie, okay? Mm. Oh, Jamie, you have the fortune's wheel. You're okay, which is one of, among the tarot is after the sun, after the sun, the world, and the wheel. The fortune's wheel is one of the best card that could come up in a reading. Mm. Jamie, as I am looking at the card, I feel, there something is about to change in your life, and I feel that um, things things that mm, I feel that you have been pushing through, um, let's say, not with a piece of not with a piece of in a piece of mind, um but I feel that things are about to change. And to me, it feels also, it's like the mm, um a recognition a recognition from the universe, because I also see here, surrounded, there are stars here and there. And a recognition from the universe that your hard work, your work is paying off, on what you have been doing I'm getting in the past 2 years. That's what is coming. um, um, and I'm also drawn um, to the number 10 here, which is the number of this major arcana. um, of the fortune's wheel. Um, yes, it could be. Let me just a second. I knew that you were asking about work. I Then you wrote that anything was fine. So um, well, this is the ten of air. This is the ten, and mm, if you see here around here the color of this card, and mm, this this woman as well, this it's like it's the ending. It feels the ending uh, of a cycle, the ending, of the struggle. And she is she is exhaling, so it's like, um to me, feels like a sight, of relief, um a sight of relief on on the situation. But most of all, this Jamie, you know this is about destiny. The wheel of fortune is about destiny, is about the influence of the universe. And um I feel that things are changing, and are changing in your favor, and the work that you have been done is about to be recognized, or at least, the obstacles that you had to go through. um, I feel that your path would be a little bit, smoother than before. um, and for sure, it's something significant, because uh, the wheel, the fortune's wheel, and the ten of air together. um, it's with the ten of air after the wheel, the fortune's wheel, the message, it's even stronger. um, so I hope this helps you, Jamie. Okay. Uh, this evening we are not in the 5 minutes at all. Um, you're welcome, Jamie. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Tanya. Uh, Tanya Titus. Is Tanya here still? Hi. The other Tanya. Uh, sorry. Is this? I can't see. Hi, it's the other one. It's Tanya, not Tonya. Tanya Titus. Hi. Yes, you will be next, Tonya. You will be next. Okay. Tanya, hi. How are you? You're welcome. You're welcome. How are you? All good? I'm fine, thank you, Tanya. I'm fine. And what is your question? Tanya, what is your question? Sorry, Tanya, do you mean uh, I need, does anybody, okay, anyone have a message for you? Do you mean spirit? Okay, let's see, but please, Tanya, okay, I'll try again. Uh, Otherwise, if it's going to go like before. Okay, Tanya, I'm becoming aware of a gentleman coming through, and I feel this gentleman like grandfather. Okay, this gentleman shows me straight away his hands, and I know, you know, it feels, um, it feels his hands are his skin is weathered um by working. Uh, I feel this gentleman would actually actually this gentleman is bringing me in a garden. Um, and I know your grandfather would look after his garden, mm, his garden and his uh, but he shows me himself pulling off the weeds without using the gloves, and this you know um, would um, would make the skin of his hands not really soft. I feel this man was I don't want to say, outspoken in a way that he would express his opinion. Um, he would express his opinion. Mm, he's saying that at times he might have had a temper as well, uh, but but I certainly feel that your grandfather had a good heart, not only with his family and with the people around him, with the community. Um, thank you, Stace. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know what's happening this evening. I don't know. Um, okay, and he would. I know your grandfather. If this is your grandfather, Tanya. Okay, your grandfather, your father-in-law. Okay, okay, and I know that your father-in-law gave a great contribution in his community. That's what he makes me feel. Um, and especially he makes me aware that especially after retiring, he worked a lot in the community, not only because you know, kept him busy, but also he was happy, you know, he was happy to help others. Um, he makes me aware of organizing fundraising or organizing events, um, um, to help other people too in the community, in his community. Um, and you know, I'm looking at the time, so and your father-in-law, you know, he's saying that um, if you have the opportunity, if you have the possibility to lend a hand to someone else around you, near or far, um, it's always, you know, it's a good thing because at times we are not aware of people's situations, and things that might appear normal are not. That's what your father-in-law is saying, Tanya. Thank you very much. Okay, let's um okay. Okay, Tanya. Thank you. Okay, is Tonya still here? Okay. Hi, Tonya. How are you? Okay. Tonya, please try to be the ways this evening. I'm going to finish a little bit earlier. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Okay. This evening, Tonya, the spirit doesn't want to talk to you because nobody is coming through. So, can I ask you to think about someone you want to hear from, please? Okay, I have a gentleman with me. Um, okay, this gentleman is not telling me, I can't feel the relationship yet with this gentleman. Mm, I feel with this gentleman, mm, a person who was very, very open-minded, um, who would, mm, a talkative person, friendly. Um, I feel this person is in his 50s. Um, and this evening, spirit doesn't want to um, thinking about your dad. Okay. I feel your dad as well um, died at 59. Okay, and would you would you understand that he left because he makes me aware that um, I don't feel that I feel he passed. His passing is recent. I He makes me this. Your dad makes me aware that his passing was recent. Is not very um, far away, and his family he's still grieving him, and he 3 years ago. I'm sorry. Um, I'm really sorry. And he makes me aware. Your dad makes me aware that his family he left a huge, a huge void in the family. Um, um, and your dad makes me aware of there is a woman of a woman that is still crying and crying a lot. Um, he's showing me really makes me feel but um your dad is coming through Tonya. He would like you to tell your mom to stop crying. um he would like you to tell to tell your mama that he is fine now, and it um, it it hurts him. It's for him. It's painful to see her and to feel her pain, um, still, and to see still seeing her crying so much for him. Um, so if you could pass this message to your mom, your dad would be happy. Um, your dad wants her to know that he is fine. Um, thank you. Uh, thank you very much, Tonya. Thank you. Okay, let's move forward and mm, okay. Who was Leslie? Is Leslie here? You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you to you. Um, is Leslie still here, please? Leslie Humphreys. Um, hello, Leslie. Hi, how are you? Hello, Leslie. How are you? All good? I'm glad to hear. Um, I didn't see your previous comment, so if you could tell me again what uh, what reading do you prefer? You prefer? I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. A bit tired, I have to say now. Other than that, all good. Okay, let's see. This evening, this evening is next week. No mediumship. It's too warm. It's too warm. Oh gosh. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I have your mom here with me. Leslie, and your mom is saying the name Caroline. Um, I'm not pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's your mom's name or um, it's someone else's name. Anyway, I know you. I have a mom here who's coming through, and with she's saying the name Caroline as well. I know that this lady was very energetic. I know that this lady um, was always very busy at home, and she was always doing something, um, uh, always doing something at home, and this lady again, this lady as well feels like the kind of person who kept herself busy her own life, because this, this was her nature. Was, her her character trait. I know that this lady could have been also a disciplinarian at I see. Okay, okay. That's what she was hectic moving. That's how. Okay. Um, I know that this lady would have been a disciplinarian as well, and I believe that with 10 children, I think she had to be. Um, mm, but your mom also makes me aware that uh, quite often she also closed an eye on things and pretended not to see when someone was being naughty, or something they did you know something did uh, someone did something wrong. um, and your mom is talking about a boy. She's bringing a memory of a boy uh, who broke something and glue it back together, and tried to um, you know uh, to conceal the thing, basically gluing it back together. Leslie, I don't know if you can relate to this memory that mom is bringing. um mama is saying, I know that my life was very busy, and she's not denying that it was very tiring, dealing um your brother's trophy. Okay, I see. No, because she's talking about something was broken and glued back together, but at the same time, nobody, the you know it was hidden, the fact that this thing broken. um um Okay, mom is saying that she's not denying that it was a hard work, bringing up 10 children, but it was, uh, you know, you are all are my proud, um, my pride and joy. Your mom is saying, and basically she's asking you to tell your brothers and sisters this, to pass this message to them. And would you understand that you have more brothers than sisters, Leslie? Because your mom makes me aware of more brothers than sisters in the family. um, Anyway, your mom wants you to know that she's really proud of being your mom. And um, more sisters. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Um, Thank you very much, Leslie. Mm, thank you very much. Okay, and this was the last reading, and thank you all of you for joining. And um, your mom is making me feel more male. I don't know, but anyway, maybe you are strong women in the family. um Thank you everybody for joining this evening, and I want to thank Veronica for giving the opportunity to do the readings, and Stace for being the admin and the moderator. I would like to remind you of the journey to the tarot on Monday evening at 8 o'clock. We will continue to talk about that as well. Um, mm, if you're interested, is alive, but you can watch anyway. You can watch the recording on YouTube on the channel. I would like to remind you that I'm offering free private sittings, 15 minutes. If anybody is interested, get in touch with me. Otherwise, if you are not interested, it's fine. And whoever is interested, I'll see you on Monday. Otherwise, see you next Saturday. Thank you very much. Have a nice Sunday and a nice week ahead. Bye bye.